folks, what is up and welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hey folks, by tuning into this stream, you hit the bullseye.
Okay. And our actual lawyer, Pridge.
What?
Do you have a physical prop gag?
No, I had a dart. I'm going to aim for
Wes, hold the bullseye up. Pridge is going to throw it. And I'll edit it in post. Whoa, he got it dead on. Wow. Folks, if you like this, watch it on YouTube every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you can, also follow us on Twitch because we do a lot of cool stuff there. Including this weekend, we're going to play Barbie games with Vic. And if you can't, support us on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam, where just $10 a month gets you access to having your name in this brand new, no longer holiday themed Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Eddie Cosmo, Dave Hall, Lucha, and Sofino. HSM, Ernless, Crow Knight, Danny, Antilester, Kevin Nation, Shadowed, Navi. Witch Tower, Sky, Lockhart, Self, Aria, Arky, Forensic, Technic, Cole, JFJ, Mystic, Woody. Leprechaun, Jacobel, Crimson, Chrissy, Shepper, Steam, Ryger, Rilla, Jolie, Soul Mistress, BBC, What, and Sherlock, Mr. Mochasil, Art, Ami, Borshak, Amelia, Super Cool, Panic, Pen, Fluff, Gumstream, Marie, Diego, Garcia, Charlie, and Uber, Emily. Mega Zero, Big Curbo, Who Needs to Sleep, Alea, Yakta, Estever, Entropy, Daedric and Seraphina, Maho Stars, The Driver, 458, Tasty Barbar, Jeff Warner, Raspberry Crest, QB, Nagashi, Mickey, AC, The Jester, Haruka, Nayaki, Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rats, Katcha, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring Scribe, Zeal Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Shade the Punisher, Sevilla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. But with that all out of the way, let's get back.
With that out of the way, Zach
Wait, Zach streamed the game?
Oh, they got me, guys. From save point. Alright, we just talked to him about everything, right?
We just learned that the murder followed... The crimes followed the song lyrics. That was the last big thing we discussed.
Okay. Well.
Well, see ya.
Goodbye.
Angry Clavier.
Goodbye, Angry Clavier. Turn that frown upside down.
Sorry to hear about the hawk. That's still not working.
I thought you said hawk at first, and I was like, do you have a bird too? No, that's a later prosecutor. Alright. Backstage hallway. Ah! Who's there?
Why does this guy keep appearing for 1 second and leaving?
Yeah, I have no idea.
What are you doing here, dude?
There he goes again! Who is that guy? Huh? Drucy?
You know, he did look sort of familiar.
So he is a friend of yours!
No, that's not it. Sorry, I don't remember.
God damn it. Curiouser and curiouser. Let's go back to the scene of the crime?
Nope.
Let's go back to the Gavin room.
It is funny, though, like, obviously, because it's a place we haven't been to, they haven't changed anything, but it's funny to think that, like, his body's just there and no one's in the room.
Still there, yeah. Left
like, not like it's being looked at or there is medical. It's just like, oh yeah, her body's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave him there. He's not going anywhere.
Someone should do something about that.
Mm-hmm.
Lamuar.
You know, I somehow forgot that she would still be here, but of course she fucking would. Oh!
Hey!
You
Are you
speak.
using actual words?
Yeah, whoa! What happened to winged English?
She's bilingual, Zach.
You're right. Wait. Does that mean she likes men and girls?
What has happened? I heard that Mr. Letouse has died.
Letouse, you speak? You speak?
I was gonna say, well, I am a singer, you dipshits.
Damn, bitch, you speak like this? I mean,
Damn, bitch, you use words.
I mean, you speak English?
Oh, yes. I was invited here from the Republic of Virginia.
Every time.
But I am not Virginian by birth.
But wasn't Mr. Letouse your interpreter?
Oh, that. Yes, well. It was Mr. Letouse's idea.
I mean, it could just be that she's not highly proficient and still prefers an interpreter.
Yeah.
He thought it would add to the mystery, you see.
Like a Kojima. Then your pianist is also?
Hey, how's it going?
I love this. This is just like,
Fucking kid.
it's really good.
Hey, what's going on, tough guy? Good to see you.
No, Machi Tabai is Virginian. He does not speak English. Now, please tell me, what has happened to Mr. Letouse? Why did he...
I mean...
Actually, Mr. Letouse was...
Josie!
Huh?
Remember what Prosecutor Gavin said? Not a word!
But Mr. Letouse is Lamiwar's manager. That's not fair to her. I mean, isn't she a related party?
Precisely who Prosecutor Gavin doesn't want to alert, I'd suspect.
All we have been told is to wait here in this room. It is very unsettling.
Well, this isn't your dressing room. Let's get you back. Oh. I'm sorry. We're trying to figure it out ourselves. Do you think I could ask you some questions?
So, how do you think Mr. Letouse died?
Damn
Dang it.
Of course, I'm always willing to help.
She's as calm as she looked on stage. Can't put my finger on why, but I like this Lemiwar.
But you can put your finger on P.
But I fucking hate this kid. Look at this! Look at this first symbol. That's the Kamehameha wave.
That is the Kamehameha, yes.
The Kamihamama.
Yeah.
The Kamehameha, baby.
It's incredible.
What is it, Machi?
Yeah? Yeah? Damn.
What? But you'd be alone.
Dang. What seems to be the problem?
Machi, he is not good around strangers. He wishes to go out for a breath of fresh air. And said something about hiding evidence? Would that be all right?
Kids these days. Sure, come on.
He says his shoulder hurts because he fired a 45?
Sure, of course.
Very well. What is it you wish to ask me about?
The Republic of Virginia. That's in Northern Europe, right? Apollo knows nothing about
European history.
or European history. Yeah, it's like Jason trying to do the map of Europe.
If you want to know how well the Save Data members know their geography, check out the end of the Spoker Quiz video.
Good plug, Bridge.
Alright, got him. I've never even heard of it.
You're so uncultured, Trucy.
I started out singing in a restaurant. Good old Chili's. Then a producer called me.
Sorry.
Before I knew it, here I am.
And not as an official singer, I just got up at the table and started singing at a Chili's.
I got a lot of complaints at first, but now now it's only fan mail, mostly. Sometimes I still sing in Chili's.
But now I'm good, so they kind of appreciate it. You don't say. You know, my daddy plays piano in a Chili's.
Producers tend to look for talent at Chili's.
Wait, where did he get a piano at Chili's? Did this Chili have a piano, or did he roll his own?
It was one of those keyboards, okay?
Okay.
I was gonna say in this universe, Chili's have pianos. Chili's is actually a dueling piano bar.
It's the Japanifornians' only hard rock Chili's.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Producers tend to look for talent, Trucy. Lemiwar, you're not from Virginia originally? Were you born here?
Well...
Oh, is that supposed to be secret?
Image is everything when you're a star. I know a bit about that, of course.
Oh, do you know any stars, Trucy?
Damn.
Got him.
Yes. It is something like this. A contract, you might say. I'm also not to speak anything but Virginese in public.
Winged English, please. Image is important, I guess.
She's not all Image, though. Her songs are lovely. A real landscape painter in sound.
She's like the Bob Ross of the music industry.
She travels the world, turning the sights she sees into music.
Oh, so she's a travel blogger?
She's a travel singer.
That's the secret to your music's beauty, right?
You're very perceptive.
Oh!
You must have heard my latest song, Big Hole, inspired by the Grand Canyon.
Oh, I use your songs all the time in my stage act.
You gotta start paying me money for that, kid.
I was gonna say, you what?
Oh, shit! Whoa!
I don't have to pay royalties for that, do I? Oh, you absolutely do.
Stop while you're ahead, Trucy!
This landscape painter in sound, too, is an image. Yet without it, my songs would not be so widely heard.
They even call you the siren of the ballad, right?
Yeah!
Oh, I've never heard of that
Emphasis
before.
on the siren part!
Siren, Apollo, did you hear that? The siren of the ballad.
Wait, but
Oh
how
my
could?
God.
But how can I ask a siren something? It just makes an alarm.
Yes, in Virginese, La Miroir means the siren.
That's
The siren!
the siren.
I fear that perhaps already I am not the siren I once was.
Nope, no thoughts from Apollo on that at all.
God. Oh my God!
Braiding it.
It's really good.
Your pianist, Machi, was it? He's cute, like a porcelain doll.
He's...
You can't just say that.
European.
It's
You
hard
can't just
guarantee.
say that, Apollo.
Is he gay or European? Well, hey, don't look at me.
So good. He's very...
Oh, they bring those boys up different in those charming foreign ports.
He's very European. No, I'm not. This isn't a bathroom. Or the evidence locker.
I met him while singing in restaurants in Virginia. He's an orphan, yet his playing is exquisite.
That sentence is odd. That's like her saying most orphans suck at playing the piano.
Soon he came to live with me.
It's like a fairy tale. Almost.
What?
I don't know.
I notice he hardly leaves your side.
Yes, well, he is blind. At first, I hesitated at dragging him across the world.
He doesn't speak English either, does he?
He had never left Virginia before we met. I made his presence part of my contract. Machi and I together are l'amiroir. Together, always.
That's pretty solid of you.
Mr. Letouse was my new manager.
New?
Yes, from 3 months ago. The other one was also shot with a giant .45 caliber gun.
Oh my god.
I lose more good managers that way.
Okay,
You would be shocked how many managers that have been blown away by a 45.
Machi actually has a really beautiful .45 caliber gun that he carries around with him, but that's just a coincidence, I'm sure. Around when I received Mr. Gavin's invitation to come, I met Mr. Letouse at my office.
Oh, so like this guy literally just became your manager.
He was to be my manager and bodyguard.
I mean, that's pretty suspicious.
And, as it turned out, my interpreter.
Interpreter? Even though you speak English?
Yes, but we were to visit more places than just here. We had a concert in Japan scheduled after this one.
Never heard of it.
Is that also in Northern Europe?
Though I fear that may have to be cancelled now.
Was Mr. Letouse from the Republic of Virginia too?
Well, he was only with me for 3 months, so I don't really know anything about... I'm afraid there is much I do not know about him. And now, I shall never know. No one will ever tell me why he has died.
I'm sorry. Prosecutor Gavin said we weren't allowed to talk to anyone.
Mr. Letouse was a talented man. The siren of the ballad. That phrase was his idea, you know. I'm happy for him that it has become so well known.
Wait a minute!
Hallelujah!
Apollo, you
Hallelujah!
did it!
Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Apollo.
Gosh, your mic ate so much of
Yeah,
that.
if like you were like running away from the microphone, it sounded like. Apollo literally just had that. Wait a minute, kid.
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute.
The siren. That's what he meant.
Huh? Apollo?
You are the siren, right, Letouse?
I've said that like I've said that like 7 times already. How are you just now? Why are you just now like putting 2 and 2 together?
That is the meaning of my name in Virginese, yes. It was the name my producer gave me. But why do you ask?
It's very important. I had to know for sure if the siren was you.
What do you mean, important?
I'll tell you. You deserve to know. Siren. Siren.
Siren!
Turns out that's a very important word in this case.
How?
When we found Mr. Letouse, he was still alive.
What?
I heard him say something. His last... But I forgot. What? His last words.
They were...
Mr. Letouse! Can you hear me?
Witness.
Hang in there, Mr. Letouse. Tell me, who was the witness?
No. Witness is...
Siren!
Oh, that's what he
It's
meant.
Siren, you idiot!
He said siren. Really?
And you're just now putting that together, Apollo?
I was the only one there to hear it, but I'm sure that's what he said.
Mr. Letouse said that? Ask the witness.
And you're the siren, Lemuar. Did you see what happened? Lemuar? She fell asleep. Damn.
Might I ask, are you with the police?
Well, no. I'm a defense attorney.
An attorney? Yet there have been no arrests, yes?
Is that a problem?
Does an attorney not work for a client?
Well, I assumed it would either be you or, Machi, when one of you undoubtedly gets arrested for this.
If you have no client, you should leave the investigation to the police, I think.
Okay.
But Lamiwar, we...
I am sorry, but I cannot answer your questions. I'm afraid you lack the authority to ask them.
Damn. Why? If she witnessed the crime, why won't she tell us?
I believe we are through here.
Damn, she got real cold with that. I believe so. Okay, well, I hope you don't come asking for forgiveness in a few minutes. I guess this, maybe here? You can look at the body again?
Nope.
Still there.
Hi there. Hey, I figured out your secret message.
I know what
That's
you meant
cool.
by siren now.
I'm doing good, aren't I?
Oh, shit. Maybe we have to show her things.
Damn.
A brooch.
The
Give me the brooch.
She needed a
Oh, yeah.
brooch. That reminds me. Does this brooch look familiar to you?
My brooch? Yes. Well, it may be mine.
What does that
There are
mean?
there are a lot of brooches that look like that going
What?
around nowadays.
Yours. What? Also, what does this line read? Yours, Lemuar?
I was wearing a brooch earlier, you see. I must have lost it.
Well, that explains the brooch we found.
This series of lines is weird.
Yeah.
It was Lemuar's.
Thank you for this brooch that may or may not be mine.
Yeah, you just said it might not be.
I was wondering where I dropped it. And I still am, because this brooch might not be mine.
So this brooch might belong to her. That begs the question. Who's
Does
the
it belong to
siren?
her? God damn it.
Is something wrong?
What was this brooch doing at the crime scene? Oh, that's right. He was holding it, right? Or was he holding the keys?
No, he was holding the keys.
Okay.
He was
We
holding
found
the
this.
keys.
Where did
Brooch
we
was just
find
on.
this?
It was just on the floor at the crime
Okay.
scene.
Which, to be fair, it was her dressing room, so... Hey, Lemuel, what do you think of this? That's good. That's nothing. Alright.
Aw, man, I wish she had spoken Virginianese.
That would have been really
Whenever she,
good!
whenever she doesn't want to answer something, she just starts speaking the other way. She pretends she doesn't know English.
That'd have been really funny. Maybe she'll do...
Show her
oh,
the
lyrics.
song lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, really?
No. Alright.
Girl, you wrote it.
Alright, keys.
I don't
No?
think
You know anything
she's
about
gonna-
keys?
She's not gonna care about those. They're not hers.
You know anything about... You know anything about sound equipment? Oh, those pictures look new?
I feel like they were there before, but maybe not. Okay, no.
Look, it's a postcard of Lamiwar.
What are these letters at the bottom? I've never seen these before. What?
It must be her native tongue, Borginese.
Oh, I guess technically they wouldn't. They're not seeing the text boxes that we're seeing, so.
A landscape painter in sound. This is how it would translate, roughly. Please, take one.
A landscape painter in sound. That's a nice image.
That'll be $500.
Oh,
Whoa!
damn it.
And you took one, so you legally have to pay me.
That's like the people handing out CDs and fucking.
Yeah!
Times
In like
Square.
Times Square, people handing out their mixtapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got me. They got me when I like first moved here.
Yeah. I think we got it.
Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, okay, we
Don't
got it. It
worry.
was just
Okay.
that. It was
About a thing.
just okay. Whoa! Who's there now?
Oh, it's you.
Ah, great. We can get snack hoot again.
Where were you?
Emma! Is something wrong? She looks grumpier than usual.
You bet something's wrong. The impossible's happened. Ah, it's all your fault, you know.
Wait, did the body disappear? Oops. Maybe this is about us leaving the crime scene.
What do you mean by impossible?
Well, it's gone. Utterly gone.
What's gone?
No!
The
Shit!
body, stupid. What else? Mr. Letouse's body has disappeared.
What?
She's gone again.
No, Bridge, come back!
Huh, like, no way.
Prosecutor Gavin.
From your vacant stare, I gather you've heard the news.
I heard Mr. Letouse's body has gone missing.
Look for yourself.
I don't see it.
Quite the pickle. Quite the pickle.
How can you just stand there? We have to start the
There's no need for alarm, Fräulein Detective. All entrances and exits have been sealed. The body will not leave the building. So, I suggest we go find ourselves a cadaver. There will be plenty of time to ponder the whys later.
Well, you seem pretty sure of yourself, Mr. Gavin.
Oh, we'll find him. I'm rather enjoying this.
How could Mr. Letouse's body just disappear?
Well, you heard the man. Let's get searching.
Hey, I don't know if this is exactly the right time, but...
Do you guys like my outfit?
I shit my pants earlier.
Did you guys know it's almost Shark Week?
That's like...
I have some fun shark facts if you want to know.
Do you guys want to see my shark persona?
All I have to do is just zip up my hoodie.
I recently got it commissioned.
Well, okay, so there's furries and there's scalies. What would you call like a fish anthro? Is that a name? Is it also scaly?
For shark, you probably say scaly, but I mean, you can generally just still use furry anyway.
Someone just said fishies.
Fishies is pretty good.
Yes, Darian?
See, Geeter's gone missing. It was in the dressing room.
Geeter!
Is that his guitar's name?
I mean, he said it, so I'm going to assume it is not a person.
Oh no, it's his he calls his guitar Geeter.
Geeter done.
I was about to. He sounds like he needs a Geeter done.
Or what's the song? Somebody come Geeter.
Yes. She's dancing like a stripper. Hey. That was the other thing I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Geeter? Who's Geeter?
That's what I call my guitar. You like, man?
You like man? Yes, I do like man. Weirdest way I've ever heard someone ask if I'm gay, but yes, I do like man.
I get he's being like, you like, man?
Yeah, I know.
But
it's also
that's a
weird
really weird way of saying that.
It's also like a weird thing to say to a 15-year-old.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Your guitar was stolen.
This hasn't been a good day for guitars or Geeters.
Okay, body first, then guitar.
Nah, I'd rather do my guitar first, actually.
And if someone finds that guitar, please bring it to our dressing room.
Geeter's like a missing person. Not lost and found, man.
I'm sorry we cannot treat your guitar as important as a dead body.
Yeah. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Clavier's burned up live on stage. That was something.
That was something.
Well, this sure is a... What did he call it? A sausage?
Emma, what
A
the
sausage
fuck?
fest?
Okay,
No,
Emma.
There are some girls here. It's not a sausage fest.
Emma, English is your first language. Don't act like you...
And it's your pickle. I told you to stay in the room.
Sorry. Not much else I can say.
It's all right. It's my fault. I trusted an idiot. The top priority now is finding that body. Adi adi. You can make it up to me later. 10 bags or so of chocolate snackoos should do the trick nicely.
Okay, so they are chocolate snackoos.
Yeah.
The turd-shaped
The turds.
snacks are chocolate Cheetos.
Mm-hmm. You should watch your sugar intake, Emma. Okay. Alright, well, surely we don't stay here now.
Ace Attorney 5. Emma gets diabetes.
Oh, no. Okay. In the wing.
Ace Attorney 6, The Quest for Affordable Insulin.
Yeah, what do you think healthcare is like in Japanifornia? It's got to be better than here, right?
I don't know. It depends. Does it take the Japan part or the California part?
That's true.
Does Japan have government subsidized healthcare?
I was about to say, I also have no idea what Japan's healthcare system is like, so...
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it is more socialized than ours is.
Well, that's a really low bar, because that's everywhere.
You know what? That's a really good point.
Does something seem different to you, Apollo?
Something is definitely different here.
Let's check it out.
Got a guitar case.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm not sure that's all that important right now.
okay,
Let's check
who's
out that
the
thing
lawyer
in the
here,
middle of the
Trucy?
stage.
so you think we should look at the computer over here, Trucy? Or...
Yes, the computer.
Or we should look at this drum set? Or the ladder?
It looks more like a stepladder to me.
The stage must have been lowered before.
That's the tower that Letouse and Prosecutor Gavin were singing on.
Someone must have raised it. I don't see a way to control it from here. Apollo, what about that ladder there against the wall? We could use that to take a look up top.
Maybe we should get Emma.
What are you talking about? We have to see this sort of thing for ourselves.
I'm not so good with heights.
Stop whining and start climbing. Irk.
Didn't look that high from below. Really. But when we got to the top, I felt every one of those 20 feet down. Of course, I wasn't thinking about the height anymore. Not after what we found up there.
Eek!
We found two things we were looking for, and one thing we never expected to find. Yo, this old man rocks!
Hell yeah!
Also, how the fuck? When did
Even in death, he shreds.
Machi Tobaya get away from us?
He said he needed some fresh air, remember?
Oh, I forgot that we let him do that. I thought that was a bit that we made of like, oh yeah, you can go, it's fine.
And then we just didn't do it.
Yeah. The body, guitar in hand, and the pianist, Machi Tobaye. Shit, people are saying Peter Griffin death pose. That's really good.
Hey, we're just teleporting back to here.
Yeah, it feels weird that we're visiting here before going to court. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
that feels
we're
very
just done.
strange.
I think the issue is technically no one's hired us yet.
Mm-hmm. Wow. That concert last night sure went south in a hurry.
No kidding. Why did they arrest Machi? Why?
Don't look at me like it's my fault. Machi Tobaye, the blind pianist, arrested on suspicion of murdering Romaine Letouse.
I can't believe such a cute little boy could do something so horrible.
I guess they had proof of some kind. But
Morning.
Prosecutor Gavin?
What a night, eh? I apologize for being so upset.
Mr. Gavin, do you know what's going on? Why did they arrest Machi? Why?
Don't look at him like it's his fault either.
It was tough for me too. We performed together that night, after all. Yet, the powers that be say that given the circumstances, it could only have been him.
What do you mean by the circumstances?
Lamiwa was invited from Virginia as an ambassador of goodwill. It is vital that this case be wrapped up swiftly. That's all the powers that be want, really.
Well, those are circumstances, all right. What makes Machi the only possible suspect?
Her forehead.
Her forehead? I don't think that makes him guilty at all.
You seem to have forgotten that you're talking to the prosecution. The enemy.
Also, I'm really interested to see how they're going to spin this of, like, a blind 15-year-old shot this man and then carried him up to that spot with nobody noticing.
No, it's all completely reasonable.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Right. I think I like this side of Prosecutor Gavin better, actually.
Heck, you know what, Apollo? I think you like all sides of Prosecutor Gavin.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the particulars of the case. Especially not to the defense attorney.
What? Did you say? Me? The defense attorney?
That's what I came to tell you. He's down at the detention center. He wants to request your services.
You mean Machi? Machi wants me?
This is what we've been waiting for, Apollo. Let's get going.
Right.
Good luck. I'm off to question Lamiwa.
Right. Later. I hope I'm up to this.
Well, I just don't get it. I refuse to believe a cute little kid like that could do something so terrible.
You said that
Yeah,
already.
you said that already.
Yo, the little swing on the
Ooh,
glasses
look at his
is
little-
really good.
Fucking character design.
Yeah.
Machi, everything's going to be okay. We're here for you.
Hi! Maybe you can tell me about last night.
Hey man, keep it down. You don't have to talk so loud.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh. That was when I realized how tough it must be. That was when I realized what he meant by the siren. A little kid like this. In a country so far from everything he's ever known.
Maybe Lamiwa can help?
But didn't Prosecutor Gavin say she was with him?
Good luck. I'm off to question Lamiwa.
Well, what are we going to do?
That's... a good question.
Hey, you guys need a translator? I speak Virginiese pretty good.
I can't think of anything we can do but go with this. And hope for the best at the trial tomorrow. Damn. This is actually a really good question. Pridge, assuming something like this happens, would they apply a translator to...
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yes, you have a right to,
Understand what your lawyer says.
You have the right to know what charges are being set against you, and two, people have to understand what you're saying in court.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, obviously, depending on the language, it might delay things significantly, but yes, you are obviously going to get an interpreter some way, somehow.
Okay, good. I'm glad that the court system isn't that morally bankrupt.
Well, we couldn't understand the defendant, so guilty, I guess. Like $20 is gonna be a joke in here with the judge, like talking about not being able to understand him.